I wasted money today. What's going on, guys? I got a new race car. Not one that I can well, I guess I can drive it. I got tired of waiting for mine to be built, so I got a 72 instead. And we could drive it right out of the box. It's opening. Check it out. I got hood pins on my new Camaro. This one's got a, oh, it's got headlights that work? Yeah. That's what that is. Why do they make it so difficult, Jay? They got this battery pack in here. Well, I bought the battery pack separate. So you buy the car and then you get the battery. But it's like, you gotta put some pressure on this thing to get. Oh yeah, here's the little mirrors. They give you little mirrors to put on there, but I'm not gonna put those on yet. We just gotta go drive, right? Some tools. Jay's 2 cents is here.
Still, I never left.
He lives here now. He lives at the Lethal Garage.
No, it's the Lethal Hotel.
The Lethal Hotel.
Are you putting donuts on your body?
Works.
Get close to a big rig, did you?
Maybe.
The headlights are on, it's great.
That's awesome.
They're LEDs. This is pro touring right here.
So, this little, it's obviously not the same. They didn't have the color of my color that I'm going with.
Making sure we had good wheel clearance.
We got good wheel clearance. My neighbors are gonna be like, "Oh, you got an RC car." My neighbors down the street have like the really nice, expensive off-road ones.
Mini tub.
They have jumps that they jump them off of into their yards. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think we need to go that crazy, but hey, this was a couple $100 for the car, and then the battery and charger was under $100.
I'll have to bring my fully built twin hammers.
Let's watch Lethal crash his new car.
Just don't crash it into my car.
At least it's an RC one, and
right, you're reversed. There you go. Are you having to push it forward to make it go forward?
No, back. Like a. Oh god, good strength.
Ground clearance. Jeez. Donuts much? That thing is more powerful than I thought it would be. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god.
Awesome.
There you go. There you go. Widen it up a little bit.
Whoa! First door ding!
No, it's a drifter.
Like, yeah, we're cruising to the car show.
You also have a 4,200 milliamp battery in there. So.
Is that a lot?
Yeah. I think it wants it to be stopped fully first. Oh!
This is why we do it with a remote control car, not a real one.
The dog's like, what the heck? You're freaking out the neighbor's dog.
This is about how fast I thought it would be.
Really?
Yeah. A lot cheaper. I mean, you can really get this thing to turn and go. That's about how I drive. Oh god, get off the gas!
This is when you would definitely want to turn the steering rate down when you're going that fast.
Is that the...
So that's the limiter.
Okay.
Right now you're only at 75%, but you can turn the rate down to like maybe half and then back to 100 and see how that goes.
Oh, that's a lot easier to control.
I expected it to... That's faster than I expected.
I'm sure there's some flat spots already on the tire. Maybe we can melt down some our AAA compound.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know. What do you guys think? For a couple $100? I'm sure there's cooler cars out there, but we could definitely...
Oh, these are really soft tires.
Yeah.
No wonder why it's so fast. These are soft.
Looks like they, oh, I guess they glue.
They glue them on, yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise they would come off the second you did those
What do you
slides.
just, like when you need new tires, you just buy new wheels?
No, that's CA glue. You can tear them off.
Oh, so you just tear them off, put
yeah,
new
just
rubber?
razor blade it. Yeah, that's CA glue. This is softer rubber than I thought it would be. You notice how much softer it is now that you've kind of broken them in?
Where's that one corner that we tagged? Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's okay. It's okay. So I have a car from the same company. It's a first gen. But I was like, you know what? I got a second gen. I don't got a first gen. So I bought a second gen. Maybe we could. I mean, the problem is like, I guess you can tape that all off. Maybe once I do the color, I could take this down to Eric and be like, hey, can you paint this the same color?
Yeah. Well, get yourself a new body for it. That's all clear. Have them paint it from the inside.
Oh, yeah.
Because
no,
they're clear. They paint on the inside, and then they have a stencil for the windows.
Sweet. So this is by Horizon Chevy official. That's pretty cool. It's a 72, so obviously my car's a 71. I did a quick search online before I bought it. They don't make a 71, so they got a 72, a 69, and then a couple of the new models. But the lights are on when it's turned on. It's got brake lights.
It's way faster than I expected.
That's pretty cool. I mean, that's fast enough for me. I don't need a car that's faster than that. I know some of you guys like hardcore. Well, for a remote control car, I mean,
how many times did you say that with this?
I'll have to every time. But I'll have to play. As I'm a total RC noob, but this controller, I mean, yeah, it's a ghetto basic controller, but it does have quite a few different settings, so I can mess around with that and play with that a little bit.
Drive the car.
Yeah. Gotta pull my hood pins off.
What's gonna happen is one of these days you're gonna turn off the radio when some sort of interference the car thinks is throttle, and it's just gonna go
take off. Well, no, I learned that lesson on that one. I almost did it again out there when I went to pick it up. I was like, oh yeah, leave controller on until you disconnect or turn off the power to the car.
And nothing sucks more than having your fingers near the rear wheel when you hit the throttle. Oh, you know why this is so fast? It's all-wheel drive. I just realized it. That's why it takes off so fast.
Yeah, it is all-wheel drive.
Cheater. It's got the Indy style suspension. I think you need some new aluminum arms.
Stop it.
Aluminum tie rods.
We're not customizing the RC cars, Jay. I know guys get crazy with all of that, and it's pretty like I've seen guys out there that have done some crazy stuff, but that's not me. This will probably sit on the shelf more than it's driven.
This is what my rock crawler looks like. You open it up now and it's all just metal arms and shit everywhere. In fact, I made the steering so strong on it that when I got it jammed up on a rock and I turned the servo, it just stripped the servo.
There we go. Gen 2 has taken over the shelf. You know what? Now that you said that, it totally needs to have silver wheels. And these aren't silver though, they're like gray. It's like
working on a real car, but smaller.
Dude, disc brake?
It's got disc brake. Wow. I didn't realize we bought such high-end equipment.
The problem is now you gotta break in those tires.
Wow, the brakes actually hold in the... It's literally like a real car.
They actually turn in there.
That's pretty epic.
Too bad the caliper's not actually doing anything.
Are they the same? They are the same wheel design.
Just one's black.
Fine. Just got it all up there.
It's not Lethal Garage if you don't start modifying and changing things.
That's true.
See, and these will look even better on the black car.
I'm such a noob. I really like this hobby, and I wish I had the talent to like race. Because I've seen
the people
guys
that race, man, their reflexes and stuff.
Oh god. It's a barn find. This has been sitting on the
just numbers matching.
I honestly think I haven't removed this off this shelf for over a year, if not longer.
Is it numbers matching though?
Yes.
I mean,
this is number 85.
is Green Shock's original?
Yes, this is how slow I am changing my real tires too. I got little lock washers and stuff.
I know who doesn't have a future career in Schwab.
In NASCAR. That'd be awesome. Create like a little adapter that works with my real impact. Just breaks it.
Because the guys that do this all the time have a little little power wrench. That's,
Do they really?
yeah. I'm not kidding.
That's too much. I don't care. That's too much.
See, the black wheels I think are gonna look better on that car.
Yeah. Look at upgrade. We upgraded 2 keys.
It is a hard find now.
Okay. Before. After.
I'm just scratching it.
Yeah. It's ceramic coated. Don't worry.
You can scratch ceramic.
But it heals.
Is that the grandma bumpers with the little push bars?
That's a little better, right? That's a little more better. Okay. Put away my... Dang, that totally changes the look.
Told you.
Okay, let's go crush it.
You gotta heat cycle those tires, man, at least once. Jump it! Oh! I think there was a bit of a lip on there.
They're warm now. Okay, so steering rate, throttle rate, we'll put that back to 50% steering rate. Because now I could do, now I could do that.
Jeez, you're 4-wheel sliding it. Oh. Imagine if you could launch that hard at the drag strip. Just go to a stop and just let it launch. Now imagine at the scale.
What is this, 1/10 scale? Can I do backwards? Just dragging the nose. I think I may have broke something.
That sounds like the body's rubbing, like leaning over that far. This is pretty cool. I don't think you clear.
Well, there you go. That's how you waste money and have a good time. Hey, for under what? It was like 300 bucks all in. It's not too bad. I don't know. What do you think, Jay? Jay likes RC cars. He's got trucks and stuff, so.
I kind of want to get something fast now.
Well, if you guys got RC cars, post down below what you got. Even if you have links to them, you driving around, love to see them. But yeah, that was my, I was finally able to drive a second gen. Done. So thanks for checking out the video. Until next time, guys. See you on the road.